Hello everyone. Today my topic is training and development in HRM. Myself, Assistant Professor Tapsya Patil, St. Wilfred's College of Arts, Commerce, Science, Panvel. We will be starting with the training, the meaning, and the definition. Now, meaning of training. Training is the process of providing required skill to the employees for doing job effectively, skillfully, and quantitatively. Yes, training is the process exactly. We are providing the employees the enhancement in their skills, in their knowledge, why just they could do their job very effectively, skillfully, and qualitatively. Training of the employees is not continuous, but it is periodical and given for the specified time. Yes, it is training is a period not an continuous for their whole working life. It is exactly for few months or few period of the time, so they could exactly enhance their skills in that particular time. Generally, training will be given by an expert or a professional in related field or a job. Yes, training is not given by the anyone exactly to the employees, but given by the only expert and knowledgeable person, professional person in that particular field. Now, definition. Training is the act of increasing the skills of the employee for doing the particular job. Benefits of training. First, improves morale of the employees. Training helps the employee to get a job security and job satisfaction. Of course, through the training, the employees get job security, job satisfaction. The more satisfied the employee is, the greater is his morale, more he will contribute to organizational success, and lesser will be the absenteeism and turnover. Of course, he will be satisfied his job with his job through the training, and of course, um, he will be doing that job willingly, happily, and the absenteeism level and the turnover level will be, of course, less supervision. If there are well trained employees working in the organization after providing the training, of course supervision would be less, fewer accidents. Errors are likely to occur if the employees lack knowledge and skills. Mistakes and the errors will be less if the employees are working, if the employees have been working very properly, very perfectly after providing the training. Chances of promotion. Employees acquire skills and effectively during the training. They become more eligible for promotion and they become an asset for the organization. Increased productivity. Organization improves efficiency and productivity of employees. Well trained employees show both quantity and quality performance. There is less wastage of time, money, and resources. Objectives of training to provide job related knowledge to the workers. Yes. Now, objectives of the training will be exactly provide the job related knowledge to the workers. Of course, there will be enhancement in their skills to impart skills among the workers systematically so that they may learn quickly, to bring about change in the attitude of the workers towards fellow workers, supervision and organization, supervisor and organization, to improve the productivity of the workers in the organization, to reduce the number of accidents by providing safety training to the workers, to make the workers handle materials, machines, and equipment effectively, and thus to check the wastage of time and resources, to prepare workers for promotion to higher jobs by imparting them advanced skills. Next, need of training. Why training is needed to the employees? What is the reason behind that? The higher productivity. Yes, just for the higher productivity, it is essential to increase productivity and reduce cost of production. For the meeting competition in the market, effective training can help increase productivity of the workers by imparting required skills. Quality improvement. The customers have become quality conscious and their requirement keep on changing. So to satisfy customers, quality of the products must be continuously improved through training of workers. Yes, workers are willingly for the different products. Customers are willing to the different products. Yes, just to satisfy them, workers would be given the training so that they could provide the quality products to the public, to the people. Reduction of learning time. Systematic training through trained instructors is essential to reduce training period. Yes, systematic training through trained instructors means professionals, means experts is essential to reduce training period. If workers learn through trial and error, they will take longer time and even may be able to learn right methods of doing work. Industrial safety. Trained workers can handle the machine safely. Of course, they would have been provided the training on the machineries, so surely they could handle the machineries in a very proper way and safely way. They also know the use of workers safety devices in factory. Reduction of turnover and absenteeism. After getting the training, surely their morale will be increased. They were motivated. They will be satisfied. So surely that they would not leave the organization, and absenteeism level will be low. Technology update. Technology is changing at a fast pace. We know in the IT, in the machineries, the technologies have been changing. The workers must learn the new techniques to make use of advanced technology. So training should be treated as a continuous process to update the employees in the new methods and procedures. Effective management. Training can be used as an effective tool of planning and control. It develops skills among workers and prepares them for handling present and future jobs. Training principles. The trainee must want to learn. Yes, the trainee would be willing to learn. His motivation to improve his job performance and to learn a new skill would be high. There should be some reward at a conclusion of training, which is promotion or a better job. The trainer should ask the trainee as to whether he's learning the job correctly. This is known as feedback. Training is best accomplished through learning to the rather than over the listening. The material to be learned should be developed in stages, and when the trainee gives correct response, he has learned the job. Now, steps in training. See, training is provided to the employees in the proper steps, in the proper process. So, first is identifying training needs. Training need is a difference between the standard performance and actual performance. So, what is standard performance? What the performance we desire, what we want, and the actual performance is what the employees have been actually performing. It is gap between these two. Establish specific objectives. After the identification of training needs, the most crucial task is to determine objectives of training. The primary purpose of the training should focus on the bridge the gap between standard and actual performance. Select appropriate methods. Training methods are desired meaning of attending training objectives. After that, determination of training needs and specification of objectives. An appropriate training method is to be identified and selected to achieve the stated objectives. Implement programs. After selection of an appropriate method, the actual functioning task place. Under this step, pre-planned and the programs are implemented to get the desired output. Yes, the plans and the programs are implemented to get the desired output. Under it, employees are trained to develop by better performance of organizational activities. Evaluate program. It consists of evaluation of various aspects of training in order to know whether the training program was effective. Feedback. Finally, a feedback mechanism is created in order to identify the weak areas in training program and improve the same in the future. Yes, finally, the feedback mechanism is created in order to identify the weak areas and training program and improve the same. Training process in HRM, three phases. Phase one, pre-training. The process begins with a clear understanding of situation that calls for the more effective behavior. Yes, in the pre-training, first we recognize in which areas the employees want the training. We identify that. We get in data regarding that. In the second phase, training, we start providing the training to the people, those who require the training. Like there is always a set of questions that play out of participants' mind. He begins his training and select. You want to learn from the program. Which program exactly the learners want to learn? That we select. So participant tries out some new behavior that either of the two sequences takes over. Phase 3, post training. The situation now changes with the subject well trained and more confident with the job he is to do. He goes prepared with some anticipation of those encounters. When he actually arrives, there is a lot of adjustment made from both the sides. Yes, after the getting the training, what actually he have been learned, what the skills, there would be an enhancement in the skills. Yes, that could be recognized. Participants may find his organization encouraging, helping him use his training, and offering him additional support, continuing contact with the organization or institution. Thank you.